So, Devil Rabbit Studios had released another FNAF Fangame, another short one, and after that I did check out the game page and, well, read upon the short synopsis. Yeah, this is another FNAF game that'll be relatively out of this world. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to another short FNAF Fangame, this time simply called Death Ship, and this one is made by Devil Rabbit Studios. So yeah, recently Devil Rabbit had released another bite-sized short FNAF Fangame, and so yeah, it looked like another real interesting game that I had kept my eyes on for a short time at this point. And so yeah, I wanted to get to this as soon as I possibly can, and here I am finally about to play through this very FNAF Fangame. And so, why did I say that this is going to be out of this world per se, huh? It's not like this FNAF game is going to take place on a spaceship, and so we have to survive from a few twisted versions of the Fazbear gang, along with, trying our best to frickin' survive right up until a time goal or return back to, well, our home planet Earth, right? Well, yeah, that's what remotely is going to be happening in this FNAF game here. I honestly have no idea what else to expect from this FNAF fan game at all, aside from already knowing some brief information after that I did glimpsed over this FNAF fan game game page here. And so yeah, whenever I did read the synopsis of this FNAF game here, I actually did get reminded, right before that I did get started with the intro of this video here, of another FNAF fan game that I did play through. That was part of like a random PC FNAF fan games episode that I did over a year ago, and so I will go ahead and show the video right up on screen so that y'all know which video I am talking about, and so y'all can go and check that video out if y'all want to. And then there's like a timestamp description, and so yeah, in the description there's like a list of timestamps, and so yeah, y'all can go down there and we'll find that FNAF game I am talking about, and it's called Fredeye in Space. And that game also had similar visual aesthetics, compared to this one right here. And so whenever I looked at the gameplay screenshots of Death Ship here, yeah, it really did have a similarity in my own freaking eyes to that other FNAF fan game, which also was another really neat bite-sized one as well. So yeah, this FNAF game also did remind me of Fredeye in Space, and so yeah, after that I did read the game page description and then had like that whole I didn't actually remember all that much from Fredeye in Space. It has been over a year at this point. Yeah, I really wanted to freaking check this game out for myself. I mean, obviously, because it's another FNAF game that Devil Rabbit Studios had freaking made here. I mean, yeah, obviously, because it's another game made by Devil Rabbit Studios, who also had made some other pretty banger short FNAF fan games before. So yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll go ahead and scroll down here on the game page and then show off all the game screenshots here. So yeah, I will just go through the entire game page. I will just go through the entire, game image screenshot list so that y'all can take a look at all these screenshots for yourselves. So this is of the camera system, of, some other part of the spaceship that we're on, and yep, this is of the main office. Yeah, really does have like some similarities to that other space FNAF fan game that I played through over a year ago. So yeah, this is of the main office, and there's like a button over there that we can press to, shut this, pressurized door. Even on spaceships, I'm still using the good old freaking, pressurized door systems, just like ever since FNAF 1. And there's like an old monitor or giant TV screen that's on the floor, and just looking at how, grimy that this game visually is gonna be. Yeah, I really am intrigued. And so here we have like the front side of the cockpit of the spaceship. Yeah, there's like the little seat right there, along with like a window that looks on the outside of the spaceship, and just looking at the starry cosmos of the vacuums of space outside. So there we have like a whole bunch of stars just light years away. So yeah, we're just chilling out here in the void of space, just trying to survive away from getting killed by these twisted versions of Freddy in the gang. Maybe these are like old withered animatronics that we're trying to deliver to like an offsite space location. Fazbear Entertainment does own, and so they're still building one, and so we have to, well, make sure that the luggage doesn't freaking get heavily damaged, even though that these animatronics have been beaten up and withered during their time, as much as I could see them looking at me on the game page behind this image I'm looking at there. Hey, how are y'all doing? I will get to y'all in just a second. But yeah, this is of the main cockpit, and so, yeah, just normal, well, looking spaceship control area there. And so right up next are all the animatronics or other, well, goobers I will be facing off in this game here. So yeah, there we have a, well, fox goober, or, you know, a foxy animatronic there, just with only one eyeball looking at me, because, you know, the other eyeball has been lost since he's supposed to have an eye patch to cover up his, well, already, well, I don't know, eyeless eye socket, so that, no one will be afraid that, oh, this animatronic has a missing eyeball. Just cover it up with a freaking eye patch and call it a day. But now, here we have, so yeah, there we have Foxy, here we have Chica, Bonnie, oh my gosh, you look freaking crusty, my guy. Or maybe Springtrap, depending on how the lighting looks in this image here. But no, yeah, I could see like some exposed, is that like muscle I'm looking at? Is there like someone stuffed inside of the suit? Because I do see like a, or no, that's just endoskeleton teeth. Or is it now? Or is it that someone is stuffed inside of these? Or is it that there's some people stuffed inside of these robots, huh? That can't be the case, right? Since these animatronics have not always been haunted. But no, those could just be the endo mouths that I see. So yeah, there we have, you know, Foxy, Bonnie, and Chica, along with Freddy right over here, just looking all crusty, just like with the rest of the Fazbear gang. So yeah, there we have all the Fazbear animatronics, and here we have the game page description that I will read right now. This FNAF Fangame is a very short FNAF Fangame, made for fun and to get good coming up with mechanics, so don't expect much. Well, yeah, this is going to be a bite-sized FNAF Fangame, but I will have fun regardless, even if a FNAF Fangame is going to be, well, relatively short. Story. You're trapped in a broken spaceship. You must survive from the monsters in the ship, and it looks like those mascot characters, you know, the Fazbear Band. So you can survive until help arrives. And yeah, here we have credits to all these other fellas right here. I hope you enjoy this short game. Hell yeah, man. I will have some fun with trying to survive on another broken spaceship. Even though the last one that I was on was all working fine, and, you know, I was being hunted down by the Fazbear Band. Well, at least they were wearing, like, some astronaut gear, as much as I did see from the freaking, well, gameplay footage that I did review for myself on, you know, my random FNAF Fangames episode that starred that FNAF game. Yeah, this is not going to be anything new here. But yeah, it feels like it since, you know, I haven't been on a spaceship or floating out there somewhere in the freaking vacuums of space, surviving from dangerous, possessed, or vengeful spirit-possessed animatronics here. So yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll go ahead and get started with this FNAF Fangame then, shall we? And survive another freaking night's worth of time out in space until help does finally arrive. Yep, there we have Devil Rabbit Studios' ooh, intro segment here. Yep, I remember seeing this in Two Nights at Honeybees. Alright, this actually still goes hard. Alright, so, warning, this game contains, oh, this game has loud noises and lots of jump scares. Or, yeah, this game contains loud noises and lots of jump scares. So if any of y'all are still prone to that said stuff, then still be warned. Alright, let me go ahead and, well, go on forward here. Ooh, okay. This is a fire main menu screen here. So yeah, here we have Death Ship along with Freddy back there looking really creepy as hell. Yeah, a very spooky, well, red aesthetic I'm seeing. Music and sounds made by Music and Free Sound, game by Devil Rabbit Studios. And so yeah, we can delete any of our save files if we wanted to. Version 1. So yeah, this is you know, the first version of the game here. Ooh. And so is this like the spaceship that we can hear having a bad time just trying to freaking work properly? But no. This is a pretty cool main menu I'm seeing here. But yeah, there we have some spooky red lighting that's hitting Freddy all over his face, just making him even more, well, creepy as hell looking. And yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get started with Death Ship then, shall I? Oh, you're on a mission to save your missing partners, but then you got a warning saying that you're not alone. Hide now, we will send some backup, stay alive. Well, don't you worry, y'all know who y'all are talking to? Yeah, it's all fine. Y'all know who y'all are talking to. I'm like a well-seasoned night guard. I had faced off several, I don't know how many freaking murderous animatronics, all the way back home on, well, home planet Earth. And I even survived a freaking trip over to the moon with, you know, a few goobers that are trying to kill me. So, yeah, don't you worry. I will be fine by spending only just a few short minutes on this broken spaceship. Alright, let me go ahead and begin then, shall I? Ooh. Oh, and here we have the mechanic list of all the animatronics here, or all the Fazbear gang. Freddy, if you hear his laugh, look for him and shock him. So yeah, we just have to look around for him and then shock him if we actually do see him anywhere after that he does laugh. Bonnie, if you see him in the vent, close it. Chica, if you hear or see her at the door, close it. Chica, if you see her... Oh, crap. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I'm struggling to read this next tooltip for Chica here. Chica, if you see or hear her at the door, then shut it in her face. Foxy, if you see him move, then shock him. So, for Freddy and Foxy, they're like the both, well, animatronics that I gotta frickin' shock. For Bonnie, I gotta shove the vent cover in his face. For Chica, I gotta shut the only, well, door in her face. And that's how you pretty much deal with all of these goobers. Alright, so let me go ahead and get started with this only... Ooh, okay, 1 night stay, or 1 night's worth of stay on this spaceship. That's so freaking cool. You can see that we're actually moving in the spaceship, and, you know, we see a whole bunch of stars that are moving in the background as we're propelling ourselves forward in the spaceship. And see, we can hear the spaceship just rumbling in the background as we're having a, well, not like a smooth sailing, well, venture here in space, because, yeah, there's, like, dangerous, withered animatronics on this very spaceship that I gotta freaking watch out for. Alright, so if I do here... Oh, and there's, like, a little flashlight that I can use. Oh, shoot. That's Freddy? I haven't even looked at the cam system just yet. Is that who I think it is? No. You get tased away from, Oh, what the... No way. That is actually creepy. Well, that's how you properly deal with Foxy and Freddy? Oh, this is actually scary. Okay, so let me check out what's going on with the camera system here, or just the rest of the spaceship. So yeah, I tased Freddy since he did laugh real maniacally, and I did see Foxy moving around briefly. I have 83% power left to use. Oh, shoot. There you are. Oh my... Holy crap, that got me good. Dude, I was trying to freaking, I don't know, get myself used to the game, and then I got myself a violent jump scare from Chica. Holy crap, that got me good. Alright, well, I guess that's how, this variation of the Fazbear Band is gonna be like, huh? Right. I'm just trying to get myself situated with, this game here, and all of a sudden Chica just had to give me a surprise jump scare. Well, for now, I have to freaking look directly behind me in the office so that I can shut the door if needed, if I do see Chica chilling in the doorway. For now, though, let me set the camera to Foxy's area so that I can see if he were to move any of his, well, animatronic servos. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to shut the door, but I got myself a door scare instead. Alright, so that still got me. Alright, I don't see Chica in the doorway. I do see Foxy's, frickin' Tala in his home area. Oh, no, you don't. Wow. He had to be so observant to find which camera Freddy is on, because, yeah, the cam system... Oh, shoot. Isn't that bright enough to actually triangulate which of the cameras that Freddy is on? So you had to be so squinty on which camera or area that Freddy is located. Alright, so I don't see Bonnie in either of the two vent systems. Okay, I don't see Chica. Well, Foxy is still standing there. Okay. So for the rest of tonight, I might just have to lock the hell more in. Oh, shoot. No, you don't. Is Chica at the door? How about you turn your head to look at the door? Okay. No signs. Stop. Okay. Of a broken down bird in the doorway. Alright, let me just look at this broken down fox. Where he is. Yep, I do see you there. Okay, so it's 1 a.m. Okay, then. Let me just look at the front of my ship here. Wow, very nice. No. Okay. So, what else is going on here? Okay, do I see Bonnie? No, I don't see him. Stop. Bruh, I am so on edge. No, you don't. Alright, so Chica is still standing in one of the hallways. Good. Alright. Now, let me go ahead and see if she's there. Nope, I don't see you. And how about we remain it that way? Okay, I hear some creaky creaks come from nearby. Is that who I think it is? Bonnie? Stop it. Chica? How about you stay looking at the doorway and don't snap your neck to either side of the office whenever you hop off of the cam system here. Alright, good. Okay. See, whenever I do... Oh, gosh. No, you don't. Did I zap Freddy? What the hell? Did I deal with you? Shoot! Chica, stop. Stop it. Okay. Okay, I don't see anyone in the doorway. Well, Chica is the only one who can come through. Oh, what? I freaking saw you for a split second till you jump scared me. You were in one of the vent systems. Are you serious, bro? Okay. Well then, I'll go ahead and wake back up from the afterlife and then... Okay, survive a bit more. That was... Bro, these jump scares are no joke. Alright, so I'm back on the game with a brand new version downloaded, version 1.2, and apparently there is a generator on the spaceship that I can use to generate more of that lost power that I've burnt out over time. So yeah, and apparently the charger is a bit more faster since supposedly before, you know, the generator charged up the power slower compared to now that I can charge up the power at a more faster rate of speed. So yeah, let me get back into the spaceship cockpit and, well, just hopefully survive till 6 a.m. or, you know, just a night's worth of time on this frickin' decrepit spaceship. So yeah, if I were to, well, drop back into the cockpit here, then somewhere nearby, I could see a generator? Or maybe it's somewhere else in the, well, spaceship. So I have to switch over to a different camera that has a generator on it. Or maybe I just have to press on a specific key to, well, generate more power. Alright, let's see. See, I will take some time with locating a potential generator here. So, alright, let me see. Yep, Foxy is still in his first position. Hey, how's it going there, Freddy? Yeah, I saw you just standing there in one of your positions, so yeah, don't you worry. I still remembered that. I saw you there, Foxy, moving one step forward. How about I go and zap you back into place? And do you want, like, a Faraday cage built around you, so whenever you try to touch, like, the cage itself, then you would get zapped every single second? Well, I don't really know if that's a good idea, since I don't want more... Oh my... power being wasted. Well, there I go, getting killed by Bonnie. Alright, well, let me go ahead and look around for where the power generator is. Can I go back to the menu? Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm back on the cockpit here. So, let me turn around and see if I can find where a generator might be. Or it could possibly be somewhere else. Can I press a different key? Like, I don't know where a generator might be at. So yeah, I need to look around at both these vent systems. way more. Okay. Don't see Chica since I just started the night here, or this, one night's worth of a stay on this spaceship. Okay, so Foxy is there. Let me check both the vent systems to be real safe. Freddy is there. Chica, I don't see her. Alright, so maybe for the rest of, tonight? I mean, I don't really think it's relative if it's day or nighttime anyways. Since, I am literally in space. So, just trying to rely on the day or nighttime cycles will, be very unreliable. Oh my gosh! There's Bonnie. Stop. Oh, that is actually creepy as hell. Yeah, you get out of that vent system. Bro, how he's looking at me like that with those humanoid eyes, bro, that is scary as hell. So that's how you properly... Oh, shoot. Deal with Bonnie? Wait, where's Freddy? Oh, no, Chica! Stop it! Bro, why is this game terrifying me so much here? Did I don't know if I zapped Freddy yet. Freddy, where? Where the hell are you? Chica, stop it. Oh, there's... Oh my gosh! Chica, get out of here. Go away. Go away, Chica. Stop. Bonnie? I don't see him. I don't see him in the vent systems. Can you go away? Dude, that door bang is scaring me more. No, you don't. Bro, I am... Shh, stop it! I'm saying, shh, stop it. That's like, hush up, you animatronics, and stop right where I can see you. Get the hell away. Okay. Did you leave? No, you're still there. Can you get the hell away from me and stop hogging up all the power? Stop forcefully draining all that power, Chica. What the hell is your problem? Okay, then. Can I find a power generator somewhere? I haven't found a generator just yet. But I do hear a scary, twisty, what the hell is... Well, you are, twisted all around in that one room. Yeah, there we go. So that's how you properly deal with Chica. Just freaking wait until she goes away. Alright, that twisted form of, Freddy. Just zap him away and don't have to worry about him for now, till the next time he actually does move off somewhere else. So yeah, if you do press on that... Oh, hi there. Vent button, then it also does shut both of the vent doors at the same time, so you don't have to worry about closing a separate vent door off. You don't. Okay, there goes Freddy. I think, yeah, that was Freddy standing there. Is there a power? Oh my... Oh, so you can press anywhere on this door button panel to freaking shut the door, I see. I need to switch over to Foxy's area. Bonnie, stop you. Alright, I don't see Bonnie anywhere. Yeah, where is, like, a power generator I can use? Stop. Oh! If you look at the cockpit, then there is a generator panel you can flip up. Oh, shoot. Chica, I don't see you, yet. Alright, so can I generate more power? Hold the button for power. Oh, crap. Don't you dare. I don't know if I zapped Freddy. Freddy, where are you? I don't like this, but I like this game. This is making me sketched out, though. Stop! I don't see you there, Chica. Can I generate some more power? I'm holding the button down. Oh, that's really cool, so you can see the power percentage. Being generated. Oh, shoot. Is Chica here? Yep, more. I need to see if Bonnie's in the vent system. Nope, I don't see him just yet. Oh, shoot. I know I keep saying, oh, shoot, a whole lot. There goes Bonnie. Yeah, you get closed out of here. How about you screw off? Can I generate more power? Oh, you can't really. Right, so if the door is shut... Oh, no, you don't. Yep, I did see that my vision blinked there for a second since Bonnie left the vent system. Alright, there we go. Chica left as well. Then, if anything is shut, then you can't generate more power. I see. So yeah, let me use this time to generate more power here. Right. No! Freddy, stop! Chica. Stop it. Where are you? There you are. Bonnie is not here. Really nice, really nice. So, I don't know if I need to worry about generating more power. Is Chica here? Yeah, you're still there. I don't see Bonnie, though, yet. So it's already 4 a.m. Bonnie ain't here still. Did Chica leave me alone? Can you frick off, man? Bonnie is there. Bro, these freaking redesigns of the Fazbear gang. Yeah, Devil Rabbit, you always cook on all these models that I do see in your games, bro. Is Freddy... That's just a fake laugh. I don't see you anywhere. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I don't see Freddy anywhere. No! Chica? Bro, you are... fine. Like, I don't need to worry about my power for now. Yeah, I'm worrying way too much here. Is Bonnie in either of the vent systems? No, I don't see him. Blocking all that airflow I need. Okay, Bonnie ain't chilling in the vent system for now, so let me generate more of this power. Even though that power, for now, is not much of a problem. Chica's here. Bonnie, I don't see him. There goes Freddy. Foxy, do you need any jolts of electricity in your endo system at all? Nope. I guess you're fine. Well, now you are very, very eager for another zap. So, how about you go back to your first spot? Right, there we go. Chica, leave me alone. Nope, you're still there. So yeah, for the rest of... Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk turning around at the front side of the cockpit to generate more power. But I will watch the camera system way more. Oh, yep. I knew it. Oh, is that Freddy? Yeah, Freddy was also standing right there. He is so camouflaged. Sometimes he is in some of the spots he does appear at. Right, there we go. So 36% at 5 a.m. Yeah, I am very fine for now. So yeah, I need 6 a.m. to finally tick on by for me, please. I need 6 a.m. To tick on by any second now. Any second now, 6 a.m. Yeah, I could just sit back and take my time for 6 a.m. to tick on over. Oh, no, you don't, Freddy. I see you there. Just had to zap Foxy one final time. I don't know if he'll move again before 6 a.m. Okay, I think Chica might have... No, you're still there. Wow, what a freaking door camper. Okay, but yeah, for a bite-sized FNAF Fangame, this is still terrifying. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. And there we go. I finally survived this one night's worth of stay on this broken Oz spaceship. You wait and wait, but nobody came. It's been a year in here alone with them and... Oh, well, let me read... Oh, there's a hard mode for this game. The rest of that message again, since I didn't have, much time to read the rest of it. But yeah, there we go. I finally finished off the normal mode for Deathship. And yeah, look at that. I got myself the first undulating star right on the menu. So yeah, let me go ahead and open up one of my recordings. So yeah, let me go ahead and reread out that, you know, end message that I get after finishing up the normal mode. You wait and wait, but nobody came. It's been a year in here alone with them, and you wonder why they are not attacking you. You wonder why your partners haven't came here yet. Then you found out you're dead. That's why they are not trying to kill you. That's why your partners are not there yet, because you're dead. So we were dead this whole time, and so, wait, what? So wait, we were dead this whole freaking time, and that's why these, well, twisted, variants of the Fazbear Band weren't even attacking us anymore? Since, after maybe some time later, we starved to death on the spaceship, or we died due to some other natural causes, or, we died, due to some other occurrence. But yeah, we've been dead for, so much time later, and so yeah, we're, doomed to wander around this spaceship for the rest of our own existence. So sort of like our own, you know, purgatory, just being trapped in this, you know, space, you know, in the middle between life and death. So, yeah, I can't freaking believe that. We're trapped on this spaceship, even if after we died, we're doomed to haunt the halls of this little spaceship here. Well, maybe after the hard mode, I can finally move on into the afterlife. We'll go ahead and see. Well, yeah, obviously, since I've been through so much in the past, alright? Alright, so the hard mode is right up next. So I gotta prioritize generating more power and then dealing with these goobers way more strategically here. Alright, so Foxy is standing completely still. I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, so it's still 12 a.m. I just got started with the hard mode, so I gotta calm myself down and not get ahead of myself here. Okay. Yep, I hear you, Freddy. I'm gonna go ahead and zap you real quick. Okay, what about Chica? I don't see her just yet. I will generate some power. There we go. So maybe for like the first bit of the night, I will go ahead and generate some power all the way to 100% so that I can, you know, just keep up with the power. Oh, no, you don't. There goes Foxy, moving one step forward. Okay, yep, I hear you, Freddy. But where are you standing? In that room. Good. So I got you out of there. Alright, so Bonnie's not in the vent system anymore. I don't see Chica, but I will generate some power. Chica, don't. Chica, don't! Chica, stop it! Okay. Good riddance. I hadn't seen her appear at the doorway just yet, so I'm fine. What about Bonnie? I don't see him in the vent systems. There's Freddy. Let me zap you real quick. Chica, on the other hand, nope. Not in the doorway yet. And I'm already on 1 a.m. Alright, so I don't see her. Bonnie didn't crawl through the vent system. Oh, shoot. Is Chica here? I bet she is. I hear some creaks from somewhere nearby. Shock Foxy real quick. Freddy, I hear you laughing like a maniacal bear. You always are. Okay. Well, before you were relatively normal. You know, in that aspect, since you looked like a normal-looking animatronic bear. And it is still abnormal to see these animatronics moving all on their own. But, you know, back in FNAF 1, you were relatively normal. But for now, though, just seeing you in a much more twisted form, just laughing demonically, yeah, this is on a whole other level here. Well, I did also see way more worse things in my lifetime in relation to me facing off some other animatronics or variations of some past animatronics, like the Fazbear Band here, but, you know, this is amongst still one of the creepier variations of the Fazbear Band that I've personally seen before. That's true. There you are, Chico. Okay, Freddy's there. You zap you away. There goes Bonnie. I need you to disappear from me, please. I need to, well, have my animatronic senses make me automatically blink. There we go. I was waiting for that to happen. Is Chica gone? No, you're still there. Can you frick off? You're wasting so much power in the spaceship. Whenever this spaceship does go offline, well, I don't really think haunted animatronics need to worry about oxygen. Unless if some of these animatronics have, like, some air compressors in their chest to resemble lungs, then that's a different story. And so, yeah, I can definitely see why some animatronics would need oxygen, okay? It's all in the design, really. Okay, there you are. Zap Freddy away. Chica, can you frick off, man? You are standing behind the door for such a while, and I need you to go away from me, please. Did you go away? No, you're still there. Would be really nice if I heard, like, several loud bangs on my door so that I can use that as a way to signify you disappearing and leave me the frick alone until the next time you do show your face back in my cockpit. Okay. So Bonnie's not in the vent systems. Bro. What the frick, man? Can you get away, Chica? I know. I can still... Well, I can't even hear you breathe. Oh, no, you don't. Yep, I see you there, Bonnie. So, yeah, you are holding your breath for such a while, aren't you? I need you to go away, Bonnie. There we go. Very useful that my animatronic senses can let me know that Bonnie did successfully... Oh, wait, hold on. Crawled out of the vent systems? I could see you there, Chica, quite faintly in the darkness. So, yeah, if you have a keen eyesight and then squint it real carefully in the doorway, you know, in the darkness of the doorway, then you can actually see Chica there. So you don't really need to worry about using your flashlight. Oh, okay, really? To see if Chica is actually standing at the door. So you can just see her there by squinting your eyes in the darkness. And yep, there she is still, draining all of the power I have currently left on this spaceship. Can you go away? Bruh. There goes Freddy. Chica, if you're not gone. Okay. You can stand there and only stare at the, well, filthy reflection of yourself on the door there, since I still have it closed in your face. So maybe you could use that for some of your own time, right? Really? Okay, man. Freddy, where are you? There you are. I have 18% power left. Okay. You know, what if I risked it? I'll be risking it and generating some power. Chica, don't. I'm probably gonna die thanks to Chica. Or Bonnie. It depends on who's gonna kill me first. Okay, don't see Bonnie. Wait, really? Oh, Chica's gone. But Bonnie is in the vent system. Or in a vent system. Yeah, I see it there. With those pretty looking decrepit eyes you have. Okay, is Chica here? Nope. Don't see it there. But yeah, you stood at the door for such a long portion of the night there, Chica. Holy crap. Alright, let me generate the power till I'm fine. Chica, stop! Okay, didn't see her. Where's Freddy then? Freddy? Where are you? I don't see you anywhere. I didn't see Freddy anywhere. Chica, stop! Okay, you weren't even at the doorway, so I'm fine for now. For now, till the next time you do show your, gorgeous, looking face. Yeah, I'm trying to compliment these goobers and not get myself freaking choke slammed. And I can hopefully, move on over to the afterlife and not be trapped on this spaceship for potentially 100 more years. Okay, so it's 5 a.m. I don't really need to generate more power. I'm fine for now. Is Bonnie in the vent systems? Nope, I don't see you. So now I can focus and see if Chica's at the door. Nope, you're not. There goes Freddy. Let me zap you away. Okay, I don't see Chica. See, for now, I'm fine. Chica, I swear, you're probably pinned up against the outside of, well, the office. Yeah, I freaking knew it. I called your BS there, Chica. Uh-huh. And now, whenever I did, you know, describe what you were doing, then yeah, you just had to let yourself be known. Alright, Bonnie. Alright, is it in the vent systems? So, can 6 a.m. please chime up for me soon? I know that you want to. I know that you exactly want to do that, 6 a.m. Okay, really? I know that Chica's still there. I will not be opening up the door anytime soon. I'm a liar. I am a filthy, stinking liar. I opened up the door for, yeah, 3 seconds. So, yeah, I will be writing a YouTube apology about me lying on my own promise of keeping the door closed. Okay, and there we go. Thanks for playing this short game. And, hey, thank you so much to Devil Rabbit Studios for making this really fun, bite-sized FNAF Fangame as we're trapped within somewhere out there in space. Yeah, this was a whole lot of fun. Is that Earth all the way back there? If so, then I guess I'm finally going to be returning back home. Well, I am still dead, so maybe I can bury the remains of myself after the ship crashes, so then I can finally get myself a peaceful resolution and not have to worry about those demonic-looking animatronics ever again. Maybe in my own purgatory, I have to spend the rest of my own existence, you know, trapped in the same cockpit of that spaceship, fending off these animatronics. But hey, that's all fine. I am, but hey, that's all fine. I guess I could just go ahead and do that, really? I don't really know where I'm going with this. So yeah, I guess I am finally all done with Death Ship. And yeah, look at that. I got myself the extras unlocked, and I unlocked the second star on the menu for finishing up the hard mode, but the first one ain't there anymore, so I guess that might be a visual bug. So, yeah, let me go ahead and take a look at the extras here. So, yeah, let's take a look at the characters, starting off with Freddy. Bro, these models of the Fazbear Band look so creepily good. So here we have Freddy, Bonnie, and so, yeah, they look like they're also organic as well, like living freaking monsters. So, we could have been attacked by some other worldly entities, and so they tapped within our own minds, and so they're like, oh, so what if we, or maybe they put on, like, some other spare Fazbear animatronic parts, and so, yeah, they are donning those said exterior parts only on their noggins. So, yeah, there we have Bonnie, Chica, Foxy with this giant freaking hook. Bro, and even, like, their hands as well are so massive, just seeing, like, their extended fingers as well. Yeah, that is cool. So yeah, right up next to the jump scares, so brace for those in 3, 2, 1. Hey, so there we have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and yeah, only showing off the jump scare animations and not playing the sounds, and Foxy, as they all leap out of the darkness and will finally freaking kill me off. And so yeah, here we have the behind the scenes stuff for this game. So here we have a work in progress screenshot of the main menu here, along with another screenshot of the cockpit and some assets and the models that were made for the game, and yeah, the jump scare assets as well, or animations. And so here we have the rest of the cockpit, this time right behind us as we looked at the door. And there we have a nice shot of Freddy there, with his jump scare animation being made, I presume. So yeah, I guess that was pretty much all it for this bite-sized space FNAF fan game called Death Ship. Alright, so I'm back in the game, and I want to go ahead and take a look at Freddy's and Foxy's jump scares in-game, along with what happens after that I lost all the power, you know, to my spaceship here. So, yeah, maybe just like with some of other Devil Rabbit's games, then, yeah, I won't be able to freaking use my door, and so, yeah, I can still see all around myself in the office as, well, maybe some backup power is still being transferred around the spaceship. So, yeah, how you doing there, Freddy? I will go on ahead and open my arms so that you can go ahead and, well, freaking jump scare me and have some room to give me a proper hug. I will not shock you. You have my word on that, Freddy. Do you want to come to the office? Bruh, I don't have any traps set up. Wait, hold on. What if I did this? Oh, yeah, I see you there, Bonnie. What about with Chica? Oh, yeah, that meant Bonnie left. We'll be opening the... No! Okay, those jump scares are... very short, but they freaking still get the job done. It's scaring the hell out of you. Oh, I heard that creak right as you stepped within the doorway there, Chica. Alright, yep. You're there in the left vent system, Bonnie, I presume. This being the left and that being the right. And so Foxy had moved one step closer, so I will be leaving the vent door shut in place. And the main door of my office shut in place as well. Along with backing out Freddy from... attempting to kill me with those laugh attacks. So, is there any other positions you're going to be making, Foxy? Because I do see you there still. Yeah, I know you want to run over to my office so that you can gouge me in the face with your big freaking hook. Yeah, you know what? That would be really funny. Seeing like a fight between Grim Foxy and this iteration of Foxy. Oh, you are stepping a little closer. You are really intrigued about that fight idea, huh? Yeah, both of y'all have big ol' hooks, but with Grim Foxy, he's always constantly on fire. Like, he is a, well, Jacko animatronic. Oh my! Oh, so that's like his third final position, right close to the camera. Okay, so there we have Foxy's jump scare in-game. Holy hell. Alright, so I'm gonna run the power all the way down till that 0%. Alright, so there we go, and I will just go ahead and keep on pressing this. Wait, what? Oh, it's only whenever Foxy moves and when I see Freddy anywhere, then I'm allowed to use the zappy device, or the taser. Okay then. Yeah, I see you there, Foxy. Well, I guess it'll be a long way till I'm gonna frickin', well, drain all the power till it hits 0%. So, yeah, I'll, go ahead and just keep my eyes on Foxy, zap Freddy every now and then, and, well, hopefully I'll be able to hit that 0% in no time. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about, Chica or Bonnie, since, yeah, the vent door is shut along with the main office door. So, yeah, it's only whenever Foxy or Freddy attempts to attack me, then, yeah, I just gotta zap them only. And, yep, there we go. I got myself some more power wasted. I will see y'all whenever 0% finally does come on by. And I plunge the entire ship into frickin', well, a blackout, really. Oh. So, it'll be way easier if you were to just, like, switch up to any of these cameras, because, yeah, if this taser does go off, then that means Freddy is on one of the cameras he's attacking on. So, yeah, you won't be able to use your, yeah, taser freely. So, yeah, it will be an easier way to frickin' zap Freddy and to tell which of these cameras he's on. So, yeah, you won't be able to, yeah, use this taser all freely. Like a freaking madman as much as I wanted to. But yeah, I will. Oh, just keep on watching the camera system here to drain more power. So yeah, I'm at less than 10%. Bonnie just disappeared from the vent systems. Okay. 2, 1. Yeah, come on. I need that 0. Oh. Well, Freddy freaking killed me. So that's what happens whenever you drain the power all the way down. Right, so Freddy comes in and kills you instead. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and move on over to the outro now. So, I guess that was pretty much all it for this short space FNAF fan game called Death Ship. Yeah, this was a really fun short game that really got me freaking scared a couple of times with those jump scares. They were really short and they got the job done at scaring the hell out of me, like I did say before. But yeah, just going into the game itself, love the aesthetic. Still reminded me of Freddy in space, or yeah, Freddy in space. Yeah, just being trapped in the ship, and then you know, you had like these well, I don't know if I were to call these well, aesthetics like deep fried-ish in a way, because I don't know if that's fine to say, but no, like the main aesthetic of the game really freaking did remind me so much of Freddy in space. And so, yeah, that really did add it to the, I guess, I might be just talking out of my head at this point, but, like, this aesthetic really did add so much to the game itself, and it really did get me to more the actual, you know, intensity side of things for this game. I was, like, so leaned in trying to figure out if Chica was at the door, and I, you know, didn't really want to get myself another surprise jump scares, so I went up to the camera system and tried my best to figure out where Freddy was, or if Foxy was getting closer. But no, like, the rest of the game was very easy. Like, all the animatronics themselves are like this, well, demonic variation of the Fazbear Band. Yeah, they all had some very easy mechanics. Yeah, very nice as well. You know, there was also a tip screen, just like, you know, some of the other the other FNAF games Delta Rabbit had made before, you know, just to tell you the basics, or, you know, the breakdown of how everything works and how all the, well, goopers are gonna work for, you know, the rest of the night, or just the rest of the week that you're on. Or, you know, another night that, more animatronics will appear on. So yeah, for Foxy, just zap him if he ever moves on his camera, and for Bonnie, yeah, just shut the vent door in his face, regardless of which vent system he's on, then yeah, the vent door will freaking shut in both of those vent systems. So yeah, that's how you pretty much deal with them, and yeah, you just have to wait until your omniscient freaking animatronic senses kick up, and so whenever you do automatically blink, then there you go, Bonnie disappeared. For Chica, she does stand such a while at the doorway. Yeah, just shut the freaking door in her face and she goes away eventually. So you can actually hear some creaks as well whenever yeah, that's her stepping around back there. So yeah, you can faintly use that side mechanic as well to your own advantage. Just well, indicate if Chica does appear at the door. And yeah, for Freddy, just hear his laughter, find him on any of the cameras, and just zap him whenever you find him. And yeah, some of his hiding spots can be freaking sneaky as well, so you have to squint your eyes so much on the camera system whenever Freddy does laugh, just to look around for him. But another easy strat as well, just press on the taser button just to figure out where which of the cameras Freddy is on, or which of the areas that Freddy is at. So for Freddy, so yeah, whenever you do actually use the taser, it doesn't go off at all. So the taser only just goes off whenever you do finally find where Freddy is or Foxy does move. So yeah, there is like a nice little countermeasure to not make you lose as much power in the game. So yeah, but on the other side of the coin, you could just use the taser system itself to find or guesstimate which of the areas that Freddy is at. So yeah, you could just press the taser button on an empty camera. If Freddy is not there, you could just switch to a different camera. If Freddy's not there, yeah, just to blindly zap which of the areas that Freddy is at, so that you can properly deal with them without freely using your taser system and dropping all that said power. But to regenerate the power, look forward in the freaking cockpit, and there's like another little panel that pops up, and so you can press on that little area, that little rectangle in the center, to generate some more power. That's a really cool way of just having another tablet just somewhere else in the... But yeah, that's also a really cool way of having something else interactable in the office. But, you know, maybe as a side critique here, and yeah, I know that this is like a bite-sized game, yeah, maybe just to let people know of there being like a generator somewhere, maybe add like a little text tip on the animatronic tip page to let people know that there is like a generator, and so you can let people know, or like new players know, where the generator is, you know, the front of the cockpit. Flip up that panel, and yep, there's the generator. You can, well, regenerate more of that said lost power. And yeah, afterwards, there was like a nice little, plot twist of us being dead, actually, after all this time. And yeah, afterwards, after that, we did survive a night's worth of a stay over at the broken, spaceship. Yeah, we were dead this entire time, and so maybe during the hard mode, we were, well, playing as our own spirit, and maybe we were dead this whole time, actually. But no, that was whenever the animatronics didn't attack us anymore. So we were dead, and these demonic versions of the Fazbear Band didn't even, like, move around anymore, since we were just only but a ghostly specter of our own selves. And so, yeah, there was, like, a hard mode. We'd gone through the hard mode, and it wasn't all... And it also wasn't too bad at all. It was very freaking easy as well. But yeah, after that, that was pretty much it for this entire short space FNAF Fangame called Death Ship. So yeah, my only other critique, and this is just only a small one, the rest of the game is fine the way it is. I freaking enjoyed it. The jump scares really did deliver a very, very short punch to the freaking fear bone. And yeah, the animatronics, or, you know, this demonic variation of the Fazbear Band, their mechanics were very nice and simple, and yeah, as well, just like with some of Devil Rabbit Studios' past FNAF games, there was like a useful tip screen just to let people know how each of the goobers were going to be like, and yeah, the rest of the game I really did enjoy. But yeah, my only other small minuscule critique, maybe add another tip on the animatronic tip screen, just to let people know that there is like a generator to use, and you know, lead them in the right direction on where the generator is. Just look at the front side of the cockpit, and there's the generator. But yeah, aside from that though, this was another banger Devil Rabbit Studios had freaking made. So yeah, Devil Rabbit Studios, I really did enjoy playing through this next bite-sized FNAF fan game that you made, man. So yeah, keep on going with creating these bangers, man, because yeah, this was another fun FNAF game you made. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire bite-sized video as I've played through this short space FNAF fan game called Death Ship, then y'all want to down there, since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream on my channel, and that's about it. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank y'all guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all!